Hello friends. So let's see one more question from atomic and molecular physics. Obtain an expression for the rotational energy level of a diatomic molecule and so that energy levels do not equally spaced. Energy levels are not equally spaced. Explain quantization of rotational energy of a molecule. Explain rigid rotator model of a diatomic molecule. So how will you write in the question paper? If you will write like this, you will get the full marks in your degree, the paper you are studying for that. Only those molecules which has permanent electric dipole moment like HCl shows rotational spectra. And homonuclear molecules do not show rotational spectra. So ऐसे molecules जो कि different हो like HCl हो NaCl हो मतलब सेम मॉलिक्यूल नहीं होना चाहिए H2HH नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो ऐसे मॉलिक्यूल जिनके पास परमानेंट इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मतलब तो पता ही होगा, जिसको प्लस माइनस होता है ना, इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल जनरेशन ड्यू टू द चार्जेस मूविंग अराउंड द एटम अराउंड द न्यूक्लियस सो ऐसे मॉलिक्यूल जिसके पास इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट होता है लाइक HCl, वो रोटेशनल स्पेक्ट्रा शो करता है. एंड होमोन्यूक्लियर मॉलिक्यूल डू नॉट शो रोटेशनल स्पेक्ट्रा like H2 do not show rotational spectra. So let us consider this is two atoms which are separated at a distance of r. These two are separated by a distance r. This atom has mass m1, this one has m2, and this is the center of mass, which is represented by point P, and these are rotating with angular frequency omega, and from center of mass to this point of origin of this atom we are taking r1 and this is r2. Okay, now consider a diatomic molecule consisting of two atoms of masses m1 and m2 which are connected by a rigid rod r. P is the center of mass of two atoms and m1 is at r1 distance from center of mass and m2 is at r2 from center of mass. These atoms of a diatomic molecules rotating with omega angular frequency, since r1 and r2 are the distances of two atoms from center of mass. So by the definition of center mass we can say r equal to r1 plus r2. So mark this equation as 1. Since these two atoms of a diatomic molecules connected to each other through a weightless rigid rod, that is r, then only the rotation of molecule takes place, not vibration. Only see, we are just taking only rotation of molecules, not the vibration. So by the definition of center of mass we can say m1 r1 equal to m2 r2. Then from here we can get m1 r1 equal to m2 r2, then r1 equal to m2 r2 divided by m1. So mark this is the equation 2. Put this 2 in 1, so this is r equal to r1 plus r2, then this will r, just put this value here, so this is m2 r2 upon m1 plus r2. So just take the LCM m1, then this will become m1 r2 and this is m2 r2. Then you will take out this m2 r2 common, then add this m1 m2 divided by m1. So through through this we can get the R2 value.